Well, hello there, and welcome back to TerraTech. It is I, M1CHA3LMAX, and today, my friends, we are doing a little live stream. And I know this is going to be out of sync with everything, with all the orders, but I'm just testing it. I'm just testing to see what the deal is with live streaming, and to see if this is in fact working. And I hope it is. I don't know if it is or not. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out and see. I don't even know if this is going to send a notification out to everybody or how that even works, but it is what it is, and we're gonna see how it looks. I in fact am live streaming, and I can see now. I got my iPad beside me, see, because I still don't have a dual monitor set up yet for gaming, but. Yeah, we are live and we are streaming. So there we go. I upped my internet speed to internet 150, and with internet 150 comes 15 megs upload. So it shouldn't be too bad. I'm thinking too bad to go. It might be a little stuttery at first until you get everything going, but for the most part, I think we're happy. I can see where. Oh, that guy just bit it without much going on, and I have no way of knowing whether or not anyone is actually talking to me or liking or favoriting things, because I don't actually have well, maybe, yeah, no, if I'm on my iPad and I look, I see I got 2 people watching and 2 people are liking, then that's awesome. I don't know who's watching, but thank you for coming out. Thank you for checking us out. I know we're a little ahead. We're ahead of the stream, and there was an update. We're at 0.7.2.4 now, and it's been updated. So you don't even know that what we've been doing to this tech, because we're like 4 episodes ahead or something like that. But I have a gig this week coming up that is going to need us to use YouTube streaming. So I thought I would give it a shot and just see how it's looking, and all of those things. So yeah, I'm looking at my iPad feed right now, and it's not fabulous. It is a little on the choppy side. My poor little computer might not be good enough to handle the amount that we're trying to do here, or maybe even my router. I really do need some sponsors. I need some sponsors in a big way to come and help us out with our setup here. But yeah, this is just testing. We're just testing and playing around for a little bit. I didn't plan to do this for very long. I'm just testing to see how it looks, and then how it saves, and whether or not it's going to save in a format that's high enough caliber for us to actually use the software that we're using, which is OBS. And I set OBS. I mean, I had to change quite a few of the settings, and I don't know if it's just my iPad that looks pretty stuttery, but it does look really stuttery. So I don't know. Well, it's not so bad. It's not terrible, but there it looks like I'm at about a 15-second lag. So that's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's certainly something we could all live with. But I would like it if its resolution looked a little. It's really freaking blurry. It's super blurry. But this is new to me. This is new. This is what all the kids are doing nowadays. So we're gonna try and give it a go anyway. For those of you who haven't seen the new parts of the tech, what we have here is. We built these little towers of missile destruction. We ran out of money, is what we did before we could put the other missiles in. And I don't know if I like them or not, but yeah, we're going. And we've lost some parts too, because we got hit by a megaton cannon rig, and it just absolutely thumped the daylights out of us. And what are you gonna do? I do need to stretch this out, make it a little bit wider. And that'll give us a little bit more stuff. But I haven't figured out how I'm going to do that yet. When I do, I will. And that'll be great. Yeah. So hopefully this was an interesting enough foray into this. We definitely need to work on optimizing and seeing. I mean, I have a ton of bandwidth, so it shouldn't be as junky as it is. But it is what it is. It's kind of junky. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for coming out and checking this out. I will play around with this more for sure, and especially once I get a new computer, which I am working towards getting. I think I picked the one that I want. I just need to gather me some monies to do it, and it is definitely a serious laptop because I do my gaming on laptops. That's what I do. Hopefully you had a good time today for this little extra bonus bit. I tried not to do anything too big. I just went around and killed a couple things for the test, but we did that just so that we're not doing anything that's getting in the way of the series. And if you liked this, and would like to see more of this, like it in favor. I see someone's already liked it. Thank you very much. I bet it's Malcolm. It's probably Malcolm. He's a good guy. Or maybe not. Maybe it's somebody else. And if you are, I want to thank you so much for coming out and supporting me. It's lovely to have friends supporting this channel. And what do you think about a Patreon? Do you think I should go Patreon? I was thinking about that too. Maybe as a way just for anybody with a little bit more, who wants to see more, who could help the channel. Could for the price of a cup of coffee, could get me into a new router or a new laptop or the gear that I need to make this a better place for you to visit. I'll think about it. I still haven't really gone that far that because then I'd feel like I'd have to do a lot of editing and cleaning up of stuff. Where now it's just for fun and it's just the time that we have. But anyway, thanks so much for coming. I'm Michael Max. This is TerraTech, and there was an update, and I don't even know what was in the update. I didn't even know there had been an update until I actually pressed record, and I was like, wait a second, that's a higher number. So we'll have to check that out, and in the next real episode, we'll give it a proper once over, and I can explain what they have done here on the experimental tract, as it were. So I'm Michael Max, and this is TerraTech, live streaming. Thanks so much for coming. We'll catch you in the next episode. Bye now.